We continue to track the investigation for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. Today is day 31 in that search.
The Pima County Sheriff's Department says a team of homicide detectives and the FBI working several leads now in the effort to solve that case that has now been handed over to a task force. That task force consists of 5 Pima County homicide detectives as well as FBI agents. We're told the investigators will be operating out of the Tucson FBI office as authorities continue to investigate leads, tips, and videos. Sheriff Chris Nano says at this point they're less in the evidence collection phase and more in the analysis of everything collected so far.
We have information on this case that we think is going to hopefully lead us to solving this case, but it takes time. My team can now focus on what's really the meat and potatoes of this case, and that is who it is that was in that video and who took Nancy Guthrie.
Tonight, more than a month into the search, a Louisiana nonprofit says they're ready to bring resources to help find the missing 84-year-old. That group, the United Cajun Navy, says they've sent several plans to the sheriff's office explaining what they can bring and how they can help. News 4 Tucson's Andrew Capasso has more on those proposed plans and what the sheriff's department is saying.
The United Cajun Navy has been around for almost 20 years. They're coming off a visit here to Tucson and now waiting to hear from people here at the Pima County Sheriff's Department. They say they're ready to bring resources from across the country and in some cases around the world to help bring Nancy Guthrie home.
The need for closure. There needs to be some closure, not only for the family, but for the community as well.
Josh Gill is an incident commander with the United Cajun Navy. He says there is a list of resources they could bring to help pin down where Nancy Guthrie is and is not.
Within that tactical plan that outlines resources that we have, resources that are available, and then it defines how we'll fall into the command and control or under the command and control, the C2 element of the Sheriff's Department or the lead investigating agency.
Some of those resources include drones, more boots on the ground, and different types of dogs.
We have live track dogs, for instance, and specific scent dogs.
Todd Terrell is founder and president of United Cajun Navy.
We're people helping people, with their own resources. But I think right now, going on the month that it's been happening, I think, in my experience, it should be an all hands on deck. And it should be just like, let's go in there and let's bring her home.
Something Gill says can start a healing process he says is desperately needed.
It needs to start, and I think it's going to start with, finding additional information and finding Miss Guthrie one way or the other.
And I asked the Pima County Sheriff's Department about this plan, and while they say they can't comment on every individual group, they did point me to a statement from a couple of weeks ago. Take a look. They say, quote, "We appreciate their concern and we all want to find Nancy, but this work is best left to professionals." They say PCSD has volunteer opportunities if they wish to get involved with the department. Private property laws apply. It is up to each individual property owner to grant permission for anyone to be on their property. The United Cajun Navy says because of the sensitivity of this case, they are striving to get the blessing of the sheriff. Reporting at PCSD headquarters, I'm Andrew Capasso, News 4 Tucson.